I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a lovely festive season, Christmas period. Yes, this week's verse is coming from Matthew chapter 7, verse 7, and it reads, "Ask and it shall be given to you. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door shall be opened unto you." That's the word for this week. Yes, this word has been heard. We've had it since forever. Everyone has said it, everyone has heard of it, and all that. Yes, and today I am here to also throw more light, to also explain it a little bit further. So in this verse, God is simply promise. It's another promise from God to us, His lovely children. He's simply promising us that He's going to answer all our prayers. All we need to do is ask Him in prayer with faith, and He'll answer. He says, ask me anything. Ask me for the promotion, ask me for the visas, ask me for the jobs, ask me for children, ask me for marriages, ask me for health, ask me everything, and He will give it to us. He says, ask and you shall receive, seek and you will find. So seek all this goodness, seek for God's goodness, and you're going to find it, and everything else comes after that. Yes. So in this promise of God, He says He's going to answer our prayers. He reminds us that nothing is impossible with God. Like, no matter how heavy you think it is, it may be heavy for you, but God is going to make it work. It's possible with Him. All you need to do is seek it and ask for it and knock on its door. It's going to be given to you. And this promise is also telling us to overcome our fears. Sometimes you want something and you can actually get it, you actually qualify for it, but you're like, but no. You fear, you have fear, you're like, they won't select me, I won't get this job, I won't get this position, I won't get this scholarship. Ask, apply for the scholarship in faith, and ask God, and you'll get it, because God has promised you, and you're one of His children. You're going to get it. Yes, it also reminds us that when we pray, we need to have faith. Don't doubt God. You need to have faith in God. Have faith that when you pray, when you ask Him, He's actually going to give it to you. In all that you do, have faith in God. Have faith during your prayers. When you're listing your needs and your wants in prayer, have faith that God is actually going to give them to you. Yes, and also the verse reminds us that God is a generous Father. He's a generous giver. All we need to do is ask. All we need to do is seek, and then he will find. We will find whatever we are seeking for. God has so many things for us in stock. We need to just ask for them. Yes, and we among the things He has for us. Sometimes you don't even, like, people around you don't know you need these things. Like, these silent battles that we fight. People around you think everything is fine, but in you need peace, you need His mercy, you need His grace. You are battling with personal peace. You're battling with these self battles inside your heart, inside your soul, and you need God to give you this peace. Ask. No one has to know. Sometimes you're like, me, how will they see me? How can I ask people? No one needs to know when you're asking God to give you peace, when you're asking God to restore the calmness in you, when you're asking God to forgive you for something maybe you did years back, and it is draining you slowly by slowly. Just go before God, ask for forgiveness, and He's going to forgive you, because He's a generous giver. He's going to give you forgiveness, He's going to give you peace, He's going to give you humbleness, He's going to give you mercy, He's going to give you provision, He's going to give you guidance in everything you do. Everything we do in life, we need God to guide us. Even when we're walking one step to another, we need God to guide us. Even these phone calls we make, we need God to guide us. Ask for God's grace. Ask for favor to be all over you. Like, when you're walking in any new room, God's favor needs to be with you. When you're walking in for that interview, God's favor needs to be with you, around you, everywhere. That's your papers, your documents, everything. You're going for exams, you're in school. You need God's favor from your fellow students, from your teachers, from the other staff, even at work, your superiors, your bosses, your workmates, your assistants, everyone. We all need favor. Your clients, We all need favor. So these are simple things. People don't need people don't need to identify them for you. You just need to sit down, talk to God, ask God, ask God. Like God is telling us there is nothing too huge. You have not, you have wronged, yes, but just recognize it and ask God for forgiveness. And He's going to forgive you because He's loving, He's caring, and He's generous. That's it for this week, and that's it for this year. So as we enter 2023, don't forget to ask God in faith. Yes, and as you're asking God in faith, as we are asking God in faith, for the things we want in this 2020, in the new year of 2024, please don't ask, don't ask God to just do everything from 1 to 100. We need also like help ourselves. You're not going to just sit there and ask God for a job and you've not even applied. How are the employers going to know that you're qualified? Apply in faith, and then ask God to favor your application, to favor your name, to give you this job, and you will receive it. So everything we need to do is we need God's favor. We need to ask. We need to everything we work on it with God's grace. So that's it for this. 2023 is done, and that's the message I have for this last week of 2023. And as we begin 2024, may this year be a blessing and a blessed one for everyone. Thank you. Have a nice one. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. Bless you.